Good morning, folks. This is Saturday, July 27th, day 161. We were truly blessed last night. We came in, we were tired. Got here to the Gale Head Hut, which you can see is still right behind me. This is the hut. Just looking for a tent spot. And like I told you last night, they gave us somebody had donated a bunk and they had one work for stay option available. So all I had to do was clean out a refrigerator and wipe off the shelves is all I had to do for it. And we got a hot meal and a place to stay inside. So we were blessed on that. But today behind me, you see the mountain we're going to climb. So I forget the name of this. I said yesterday it was Guyot. Guyot's the second mountain we're going to hit. This was the first one. I forget the name of. That's where we got to hit. We've got about a 2,000 mile climb, not 2,000 mile, 2,000 foot climb right off the bat. And once we get over that 2,000 footer, we'll be up and over the 4,000 foot. We'll be like 4,800 feet, I think, today. And then it should smooth out. It should get a little easier. There's nothing easy in the whites, but it gets easier, so we're going to head out on it. I think we're going to make it to Highway 302 today, and then Bluegrass's friends are going to come in, and they're going to hike with us for a couple of days, and they're going to get a chance to see what the whites are all about as well. So anyway, we're going to get on the trail in just a little bit, and we'll see you guys when we get out there. So this is the way we're starting our morning this morning. It's a tough way to start the morning.
This is pretty flat here.
Yep. And then I turn this around and we still got a little bit more to go down.
The problem is my legs are not
Our legs are tight.
tight.
Legs are tight from yesterday. You guys saw the terrain we had yesterday. So starting off the morning doing this is not a easy way to start because our legs are sore, they're tight. Once they get loosened up, this will get a little better, but it's still a tough way to start the morning. And then, like I said, we've got a huge climb. Once we hit Zeeland Mountain, that was a mountain I was trying to tell you guys. It's Zeeland Mountain, and then we'll hit Guyot. But we got to climb Zeeland first and go what they call the Twin Mountains. Blazes are few and far between out here, so what we're going to have to do, I don't know if I'm going to be able to acknowledge a trail first thing this morning. I'll have to get it as soon as I see one, but out here they've been hard to come by. Oh, look at there. As soon as I say that, I see a blaze. So we can acknowledge the trail, which I'm happy. It lets me acknowledge it before I get any real big challenges. So that's a good thing. And it looks like we're getting ready to start our climb, but let's go ahead and acknowledge trail. Yeah, it looks like we're getting ready to start. Hey folks, I told you guys wrong this morning. I told you we were climbing Zeeland first off. We're not. We are climbing South Twin Mountain. So we are up on South Twin Mountain right now. We're not quite to the top. Bluegrass turned around and said, "Oh wow." And he was right, because there's some beautiful views behind us. Steep, 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 steep climb. We've been climbing rocks for about 45 minutes now. Still got a few more to go. We keep seeing looks like this right here that says, oh, we're at the summit. And then we get up there and realize it's a false summit. And we still got more climbing to do. Thank goodness it's cool this morning. It's 57 degrees right now, which is great hiking weather. But because of the climb, I'm sweating like crazy. But we're getting up here where we're getting some wind. I'm gonna cool us down, and I realize as soon as we stop, we're probably gonna be cold. But we will be hitting Zeeland Mountain today, just not right off the bat. So again, this is South Twin. I'm gonna turn around up here because I now got a clear shot for you guys. There you go. You can see a little bit more. It's hazy this morning. Hold this thing up high, maybe you can get a better view than I can even up here. So we're gonna keep on pushing north.
Say hi to the camera, Bandit.
Hey guys, we're up on top of South Twin Mountain, and man, what a view. This is gorgeous. One more thing while we're up here, folks, I did want to sort of show you guys what you're looking at right there is where we were yesterday. That's Franconia Ridge coming down across Lafayette. We came down Lafayette and around to that point and then came down to the hut. So that's where we were yesterday, and we're gonna keep heading north today, and hopefully we're gonna have many more views like this. Can't beat it today. I mean, this is just, we are so blessed to have weather this pretty. And here comes Ritz making it up the mountain. All right, we finally got to the true summit, guys. We weren't at the summit earlier, so I'm gonna do a 360 here and let you guys see everything. All right, guys, we are approaching the summit of Guyot, Mount Guyot. We did look this time, so I know it's right this time. You can see it up there. You see some people up there. That's Guyot. We're approaching the summit. Got to go through this rock field first. But the view here is so phenomenal, we had to stop and get it. There's the two back there. The view's so phenomenal, we had to get it off. We just had to stop. This is incredible. So I'm gonna let this thing run just a little bit. Let you guys see a little bit of the trail. We're up above tree line again. And Zeeland will be the mountain after Guyot. Or if you're trying to look it up, it's spelled Guyot, G-U-Y-O-T, but the locals told us it was Guyot. Said it's French. I don't know if we'll be able to keep this thing on or not. Trail has been a whole lot nicer than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was steep. We had one steep climb this morning, but the rest of it's been pretty much what you see here. We've had a few little small rock climbs or rock scrambles where we had to get on our butt and scoot down or climb up, but they've been short. It's a beautiful day to be out here hiking. It's in the 70s. It's a Saturday. We see a lot of day hikers out here enjoying their Saturday. They're all smiles. And they smell good. We're just talking about, I'm sure when they pass us, they don't say they have the same comment, but that's okay. It's a beautiful place to hike. As you guys have seen, we've already had some views. First time we've been able to
take full steps in a long time. Now I got our first real water crossing of the day. It is gorgeous. Go over here and cross. Looks more doable. Getting ready to come down into the Zealand hut. It's another one of the huts in the Whites. We're not looking to stay at this one, not looking to do work for stay. But we are going to go check it out. See if we can get a muffin. Maybe go to the bathroom. Either way, we're going to sit here and stop and eat lunch.
Not in there. Sorry.
Look like a nice hut.
Hi.
Hadn't been long left the Zealand hut, folks. And got a very welcome flat section. And according to our maps, Far Out app, and what people are telling us, it's going to go on like this for about 5 miles. So we're going to take it when we can get it and enjoy it. Going to meet up this evening with a couple of Bluegrasses friends, Rob and Sarah. They're going to hike with us for a couple of days. Hopefully we'll get to see Mount Washington with them. I don't think they're going to be as fortunate as we are having a trail this flat, because I don't think that's why they're coming. I don't think they want this. They want the challenge. So I think they'll get it here in the Whites. And just met up with one of my subscribers on my channel. His name's Glenn. He stopped us and said, hey, I didn't have my phone out and ready. We talked to him for a little while. Always good to meet up with people that watch our channel. It gives us a little bit of a boost. Gives us reason to keep going. Knowing that there's actually people who watch this. So Glenn, if you watch this episode, glad you came up and talked to us. And we'll see you up the trail. But yeah, if you see us out here, come up and say hey. We always love that. It makes our day. Got a little bit of a view going forward here. Wow. Look up there. Sometimes you have to look up, the view's above you. You wonder where all those rocks came from? Now you know. What a beautiful, easy hike. Not every hike in New Hampshire has to be hard. At least from the highway back to the Zealand Hut. Pretty easy hike. So, we got us another bridge today. If I can ever get up on this thing, it's a big old step. Now you can see some of the water in New Hampshire, not all of it, has a lot of tannins on it. This is where it comes through all of those mosses and everything. Get those tannins, turns the water so it looks like tea. Still tastes good. We drank plenty of it. Clogs up a filter though. We just passed a side trail that said Thoreau Falls. That would take us down to some waterfalls. And we were just talking about we can't see everything. And we have seen so many falls, so many waterfalls, so many pretty areas. I'd love to see it, but there are so many things to see out here. We can't see everything, so we're gonna pick and choose. And that's one we chose not to hike to. I think if we went to every side trail and saw every scenic overlook, every waterfall, everything, we'd be out here for 2 years. Just thought that was a pretty picture, folks, so I wanted you guys to see it. Share it a little bit with you guys because it's gorgeous. Come on over here a little bit. Let you guys see that with the mountain in the back. Well, we're coming at the end of our day. That's what we're going to see tomorrow. Don't know which mountain that is. We'll have to look at it. It's way on up there, though. And we got to see if we can find us a ride, so see what we can do.